tape recorder, that's it. Okay? So I'm going to turn this tape recorder on, and I'm going to ask you some questions. All right?
Yeah.
Teta, come. No?
She said
Okay.
she's scared of this videotape.
Okay.
You scared of that videotape? So we're out walking on we're out walking tonight in Monrovia, and we just bumped into Asia. And Asia, what are you doing out here tonight?
I just keep walking around.
What's that?
I keep walking around.
You're working.
Yes.
And are you a commercial sex worker? Are you a sex worker? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how is life as a sex worker in Monrovia?
Very hard.
Is it very hard?
Yeah,
What?
very hard.
Why is it hard?
Because no understanding and no help. Some people don't have parents. Like for me, I don't have mother and father. So I do everything for myself, and I feel that this is something where I can get something because no job, even in the country right now.
You have no job.
No.
You have no mother and father.
Yeah.
And this is, you feel this is the only option you have.
Yeah, and I'm just that this is why I able to do to get life to benefit myself.
You're trying to make money.
Yeah.
And what would, if you make enough money, what will you do with that money?
Just to settle my life and take care of myself and do whatever and make my parents will be happy because right now, like I don't have mother and father, but at least I have brother, sister. I need no help.
You want to help your family.
Yeah.
You say you don't have mother, father?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I lost them else in 2005.
2005. What happened to them?
My father he was there in the war, and my mother died from sickness.
Oh, sorry. Mm.
And you have brothers and sisters?
Yeah, one brother, one sister.
One brother, one sister. And so you come out here at night and you sell yourself, right?
Yeah.
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 And how many customers do you have in a night?
No, not every night you do have customers.
Not every night you have customers.
Yeah.
2 days, 3 days, no customer.
What's that?
2 days, 3 days, no customer.
2 days, 3 days, no
Yeah,
customers.
the streets are hard. Working on the street and then looking for customers is very hard too. So sometimes you just stay home and be suffering. Maybe just go for something else.
So say it's if it's a good night, if business is very good, how many customers might there be?
Sometimes I just bother with one man and it helps me. Sometimes I always bother with good man on the street that they take me to the house and they don't even have sex with me and help me like white men really because white people been helping me so many times.
White people?
Yeah.
What do they do for you?
Sometimes they offer me money, they advise me. Sometimes and
They advise you?
yeah.
What do they tell you? What do they tell you?
They tell me to leave the street, but I tell them that without the street, I don't have nowhere to, I don't have nothing to depend on. Because that is where I feel that I can make it. So, I think maybe when they able to do something for me, make me, I really go for a place, do something for me, give me a job, stop going to school. I start going to school, I will never come on the street anymore.
You don't go to school now?
No, I stopped in the 10th grade.
Stopped in the 10th grade.
10th grade.
How old are you now?
I'm 20 years.
You're 20 years old and you stopped going to school in the 10th grade.
Yeah.
And you would like to go back to school?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I want to finish my education and become a better person tomorrow. That's why.
You want to continue your education and become a better person, you said?
Yes.
Do you not think that you're a good person right now?
Yeah, because the condition and I don't even think of that because without having sex for money, I can make it.
You cannot make it, no.
I don't feel that I'm just
You have sex, we pay our rentage, take care of our parents.
You say you have sex to pay your rent,
Yes.
to take care of your parents,
Yes.
to feed yourself.
Yeah, and I want to go back to school now.
And what do you want to be? What would you rather be?
I want to do something for myself.
maybe a business person.
A business
At least
person.
my friends will be able to come to my place and say yes.
Are you worried about getting a disease? Getting AIDS?
I will never get a disease because I make sure and protect myself.
You protect yourself every time?
Every time, every minute.
You have
every
condoms.
hour.
She has condoms.
Yes, she has.
You have some too?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, we 12.
You share 'em?
Yes.
Is it difficult working together? Like, don't
Yes,
you have to
yeah.
compete?
What?
You have to kind of compete for customers, or no?
When she got close on me, give her phone, no,
She
she
go. But when she gets home, she just leave my own and she go. We divide, she go. But we work together, so now we get men together.
So I want to go out to them.
How long have you been a sex worker?
Almost 6 years now.
Almost 6 years. So that means you started when you were about 14 or 15 years old. How old were you when you started?
I was 16 years.
You were 16 years.
Yes.
So you had your first customer when you were 16 years old.
Yeah.
And were your parents when you started? Were your parents still alive?
No. My parents are alive at the time.
So your parents have never known that you do this.
No, they have never known.
Would they be upset? Would they be disappointed or?
They will be disappointed, but if they accept, they will understand because they know that life is very hard. First of all, the president having the country now, she don't care about the youth.
You say the president does not care about the youth.
Yes, she don't care what the youth do, but every day they step boys in the ghetto, how much people on the street arrest, sometimes they arrest girls, arrest her and go and put her in jail. But she don't say all those people do nothing.
You want me to hold your mic?
My mic's full, unfortunately, so it's key.
So
Well, how much do you get per customer?
How much does it cost?
How much does it cost?
If I wanted to have sex with you, how much would you charge me?
No, sometimes you, but with your friends that you. Now they
we don't
give.
charge them.
So now we can charge and get all home you 50. So what I mean that y'all?
I say here, white people
No,
always help us.
not white men, not white
No,
men.
what
And
make you-
Liberian men.
Oh,
Liberian
Liberians.
men.
Sometimes they get all 28, 15, 10.
Liberian dollars.
Yes.
So 10
US.
to 20.
US.
But y'all can get all 150.
We are all telling you, say, give us money because some people don't ask us say how much.
But y'all can pay.
Special
People
yours.
get all 50, 60 US.
Free of us sometimes.
So what would I get for like $50? What would you do for
You
me?
can buy our rest.
What's that? What'd she say?
You can buy our rest. Yeah, and try to do something, maybe keep some for the next day. I hope we try to do.
So if I paid you $50 right now, you would have sex with me.
What?
If I paid you $50 right now, you would have sex with me.
If you want me to have sex with you, but if you just take it and offer me, I don't even wish I would be so happy that you see me jumping now going to my house to go sleep. Because when I'm talking to you, I'm so tired about what to do. But if I sleep tomorrow, I will not eat. I don't want to put myself in relationship.
Do you have an
Passing all the Liberian men now. Somebody they have to take care of responsibility. They just want to go, oh, you have sex with you. So for me, I don't want to.
Do you have an Adiga?
You're Adika.
How many have you had any customers tonight?
No, we just coming.
We just want to.
You just got out here tonight.
Yeah, we just got our own Bessie.
How late will you work?
How little we work.
Yeah.
The time we will be able.
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning?
No, I don't leave at 2 o'clock in the morning.
2
Maybe
o'clock.
1.
Maybe one.
Yeah, but I want to know that you better. I don't myself. You just tell me that you're a journalist and I don't know you better.
Yeah.
So I really want to know because I don't know that we say you interview me, you just see me, you say you want to for myself. I don't know you, so I really want to know you.
We're trying to learn about life on the streets of Monrovia, and we decided to come down and like talk to the people who really know. Could you tell us a little bit about your life on the street?
On the street,
My name is Patrick.
I'm Ase A. Mochinian.
Hey, how do you feel about these young girls out here selling themselves?
No, it's not good because for you to see our young girls coming up not doing nothing, at the end of the day they jump on the street, it's not good. We are trying to help our sister, but no hand the government are trying to do their own, no work for them to do. When you have them, they're doing their own business, have someone to be with, they will not get on the street for today, but they don't have nothing at the end of the day. They must get on the street, no job, education, they don't have no education. So for that reason, the president don't look after them, the president rate is getting higher.
So you guys blame the president for a lot of this.
No, I said I will blame the government, blame the government.
On the street in the night, so I don't have they can save us.
Because when I know her, it's my sister. When somebody want to harm her, I go there and talk to the police. What going on here? Then we can settle the issue. But now, the government not doing nothing to work this. And they are getting many on the street. They're getting every day they increase, every day they increase. 4 to 5 years from now, the president will add up. So it's not good for young girls to be on the street like that.
Hey, Adrian, tell me, can you look right in the camera? If you could look in the camera and tell something to the president, what would you say to her? What would you say to the president? No, Asia.
I say to the president.
Yeah, what would you say to the president? She said it.
I would tell her that she must very work because she's not working. Because you for girls' children, first one she must think that she's a lady. Her parents did something for her to go to school before the day she become president. So she should try to help her because some girls on the street, they don't have parents, they don't have nobody to help them. So I feel that the president should work hard to make the smaller girls to go to school, find job, free education will be fine.
Free education.
Not doing anything, yes.
Education is not free.
It's not free.
Education is very expensive.
It's very expensive. You don't have 5,000, 11,000, you don't go to good school. First of all, teacher don't teach you good lesson.
Government school say you pay money.
Tell us again, you only went to 10th grade, right?
Yeah, 10th grade.
And then you're 20 years old now.
Yes.
And so, had you been able to get an education, would your life be different today?
Yeah.
What would you be doing today had you been able to?
When I finish after education, I will get better knowledge. I will know things, and I'll be able to work in office and do something better for myself.
Do you like what you're doing now?
No, she will not do it because of competition, but she don't like it.
What is your name?
Me?
Teta.
They call me Teta.
Teta.
Yes.
How's that spelled?
T-E-T-A.
T-E-T-A. And is Asia A-S-H-A?
Huh?
Asia A-S-H-A or
Angel.
Asia?
Yes.
A-J-A. Gotcha. Do you know these two ladies?
I know them.
They are brothers.
She's my sister.
She's your sister?
Yeah. We are on the, not from my mother and father, but we on the street like.
She's your sister?
Yeah. Because in case of anything, we have to reach out and say, oh, what is going on here? And try to keep some issue down. And the reason why I said she's my sister, but not from my mother and father.
Do you think if they could have gotten an education, do you believe that they would not be here right now doing this?
I mean, what I have to tell you, when they have a better education, they will have a better knowledge to know I must not be on the street again because for this level that I reach, it's not I'm not be having that thinking to get on the street. So when the more they reach higher up, the more they advance, their knowledge advance, they will begin to do different things. When they not sit in your office, when they not sit in your office there, you are going to do a business that are going to help them to forget about this that they are doing on the street. So more people not have to be in the office as I want to tell the government. More people not have to be in the office. But you can help somebody get a little knowledge, like you can open a free education background where you say somebody going to learn baking, they're going to learn business, other people are going to do this one. Everybody not above is going to office, but some people can go do business, some people can go do this, some people can do sewing, some people can do many things. Carpentry, open trade school to help others, but it will not be like to say everybody going to office. No, everybody can go in the office there.
Does it make you sad? Does it sadden you that these are two beautiful ladies, two special ladies in my eyes? Does it make you sad that they have to come out here and do this on the street?
Yes, because it's a risk.
Yeah.
It's a risk.
Yeah, it's a risk because you don't know anybody. You follow them, you get in their car, and they take you to the house. You don't know what they are going to do.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
What he's talking about? You don't know what a guy pulls up on the side of the road,
Yeah,
and he starts chatting with you, and you tell him what you can do for him, and then you get in his car and you drive away.
Yeah, it's a risk.
And that's a very, very dangerous situation.
Yes. They just kill a girl like that on a third street.
So are you not afraid that will happen to you?
But we don't have money now, so
We are doing it because of competition.
we are afraid, but when we do it, we will not survive. No way. We'll try to work. No way.
But you don't like it.
I don't like
We don't like it.
You should do something that you
We are
like.
traumatized, but we are.
I should do something that I like. I want to do something that I like, but I don't have the hand. I don't have money right now to do what. If even I want to open business, it will be like I'm going to pay money for the business before I get. I'm not just going to take the business.
Well, if you could do anything, what would it be? What would you like to do?
want to sell.
If you could do anything, if you could have any job or own any kind of business,
You can work.
what would you like to do?
What would I like to do?
Yeah, what would you
I
I would like to sell. For me, the street is not good, to be frank. The street is not good because there where you have more bars, guys, and girls. You have some people that will be smoking marijuana, you take it in church, and you meet when they're on the street, when they already smoke the marijuana, trying to harm you. You that can't smoke the marijuana. So when they take this girl,
do you guys smoke marijuana?
no.
Do you use any drugs?
No, we don't drink.
You don't drink.
We drink.
You drink.
Yeah, but we can't smoke.
You don't smoke.
So when they take the girl and carry her, they may call 4 to 5 person to have sex with her. They get in it. In the morning they are calling to carry this girl. For them to have sex with her, it will be less. But they will bring 4 to 5 guys to have sex with them, rape them. At the end of the day, they pull them out of the area, they bring them and stop them on the road. They just kill a girl on 12th Street, like that.
You said they just killed a girl on 12th Street.
Yeah,
like
Did they catch?
Operation Day.
When did that happen?
Last year, dog operation.
Last year, dog operation day.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Last year, Decoration Day.
Yeah.
March 15th.
Yeah, and they didn't catch the person. They left the body there and they went back.
Now, did they catch the guy? Did they catch the person? He's still out on the loose.
Yeah.
The
In the
youth
past,
saw
they
this.
came back.
Now, one person went 5 full men.
More than 5 full men have sex with her. At the end of the day, they rape her, they kill her, and they leave her in the basket compound.
How old was she? Do you know?
A woman. She has 2 living children.
They have
She had
2
2 living children. How old?
She should be about 30.
30,
Like-
32.
Gotcha. Now how many? If it was a busy night, how many customers might you have on a busy night?
Like, definitely they don't have custom.
Like 2 or 3 or? Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, we can go out here. We'll walk out here with you. We'll walk out here with you. Where did Asia go? Where did Asia go? She's not working. She's not working. How much? If I wanted to have sex with one of these ladies, how much would it cost? What's that? 50 US. And what would that buy for me?
It's my whole week.
Everything. Whatever I want.
My whole week. Come on, man.
We should hang out with you. Can we hang out with you for a minute? See like how you work?
Up there, I went on one together.
Let's go over here.
Yeah, let's go over here.
Oh, yeah.
Are there a lot of women working the street like this? Are there many women?
Yes.
And some of them are very young. No? Like how
Some of them
young?
are on the age. Some of them below 18.
Some of them are below
Yeah.
18.
You have 13, you have 12, you have 13, you have 15, you have 16, you have 17. Up to 30, you are on the street.
And they some of them start at 12 years old.
Yes, they're on the street. 11.
11 years old.
Yes, they're on the street.
And these are adult men who
Yeah.
hire them.
Yeah. Because when they know they are small, they carry them and do anything they want to do because they have the power. And when they take them home, they can do anything they want. So this is the reason why they love the 12, the 13, 18. They carry them home. But you have an early woman where they're on the street before she will know what she's doing. So when you see you, she look in your face, she will know what you're up to. Or whether you are a bad guy, she will know.
You know if somebody's a bad guy?
No?
You don't know.
Some of them.
You get into cars with strangers.
No.
And you have when you get into a car sometimes you have no idea where you're going, what's gonna happen to you.
Yes. No idea.
Isn't that scary for you?
Yeah, this guy, but no women. I will get so far.
What's
I
that?
know where we get so far, no money.
It's the only way you can survive.
Yeah.
By coming out here on the street.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to say the government need to do better because we need to try to help the girls. And the government, the leader we have there is a woman. She is a female. She need to try to help others that are female that are on the street today doing the prostitution rate. carrying it higher up, you need to try to help them.
Is she not helping? The president is not helping.
No, I'm not seeing or help like you are doing.
Tell you, they carry all the cash, they carry all the other fee.
You got to take them from here and carry them. You are not able to feed them. You feed the whole day. They bring them back. At the end of the day, they didn't give them nothing.
They say they carry all to go to school. They can't collect us. They carry all 2 days. They can feed us.
Do you ever have a customer who doesn't pay? Do they ever try not to pay?
Yeah,
some of them.
Some of them beat you. You said.
Yeah.
Have you ever been beaten?
Yes.
Have you been beaten?
Yeah, so many times.
Can you tell us about one of those times? Like what happened?
Why did he beat you?
Why did he beat
Because he
you?
don't want to pay them money. I said I check on him.
When this guy ready, he take them, he carry them, he say when they tell them say $50, when they get home, they will tell them say we have $15. And the guy say no, we try to beat on because of the money issue. They don't have the exact money, and they told the people that they were going to get the exact money when they reach home. If they didn't have it, said they would take $10 out of $50, take $10 and give you the NI balance 40. So they must have a palaver at the end of the day. They will have a problem with them.
So when you get beaten, it's an issue of money.
Yes.
The customer does not have enough money.
Yes.
And you say no, it costs this much, and he doesn't have that much, and you refuse, and he beats you up. That's what happens.
Yes.
When the customer come, she will say $50, but he will say I will give you the $50. But when he get home,
You will say you have $10.
he say he don't have $50. He will give them $10. Then where the flower begin? When I say $50, then when we get there, how you say $10. Then we made an agreement before getting your car, and he said $50. But when we get home, then you say $10.
And then she tries to leave. She says no.
Yeah, she said no. Then
And she tries to leave, and he doesn't let you leave.
yeah. You say
So isn't that very scary? And don't you face that, as he said, you face that risk with every single customer that pulls up.
Yes.
Just what I want to
risk.
do.
What did you say?
I said I want to get home.
I say it's a very risk. It's a risk. To be friend, to see young girls getting in the street is not good. Some of them below the ages, they get jumped from the houses. 2 things. One, apart from the government, and I have a little advice for the younger girls.
Tell him right in the camera.
I have a little advice for the little girls that are on the street. To be friend, they put money first and forget about what they want to do in the future. To be friend, not everybody must work in the government, but the government should help them too. Because when you're on the street, you may bother with a whole lot of guys that will help you. So some of them, when you take them home, you say, oh, let me be with you and forget about the street. Forget about the street, man, and be with me. They will say, oh, I will commit myself with you, but at the end of the day, they will cause problem because of the money you are already putting yourself in. When you don't have that money to afford every day, it will bring a nurse in the home, then they will begin to jump on the street. So for this advice I have for them, I hope that when the government trying to take an issue to help them, they must help themselves. Because in this case, when you trying our government will help you and they begin to help you, you must help yourself. The country post say when somebody is washing your back, you have to wash your front.
Yeah.
So when they helping them, they should help themselves too. At least when you have a boyfriend, you should be with that man. Whatsoever you ever give you, and you thinking that you don't want to be on the street again, and you determine that you don't want to be on the street again, whatsoever a boyfriend have to give you, you can be with him and leave the street. That will be okay.
When will you quit? When will you leave the street? What's that? If you get money to have your own business, you will leave the street.
Yes.
Do you expect that to happen soon?
Yes, I'm waiting.
You're waiting. She's waiting. She's waiting to get enough money to have her business. What kind of business would you open? What's that?
I want to sell.
What do you want to sell? What? What would you sell?
I do business.
Just a store.
Yeah.
She wants a store.
Anyone.
Any store.
Yeah.
Is it difficult for a young person to open a store in Liberia, in Monrovia?
You must have a money.
You must have money.
Yeah, but to be friend is that, and when you just come or you cannot say, oh, you want to have a store.
Yeah.
It must not be like that. You must start from down before you reach up. At the end of the day, you must.
Very expensive.
Yeah. you must sell pita ball. At the end of the day, you sell pepper, you sell oil, you sell vita. At the end of the day, you have a little shop. From a shop for you to get to a store. For your own seriousness, can give you store. Somebody can take that money, hard money, and give it to you. Say, oh, do a business. At the end of the day, you lavish it. Then you expect yourself to get a high entertainment where you say you get a store or shop. No. It must be your own seriousness that give you a store.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's very scary. I think it's very scary the risk they put themselves at.
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
Do you think it's very scary as well?
No, she's saying that.
I don't want to end up to her what happened to that other woman.
Yes.
You know? So I mean, we need to figure out a way to fix this problem, right?
All right.
What is the key? Is education one of the keys? If we could provide an education earlier in life, would that prevent some girls from having to come out on the street?
What I'm saying, some people and some people is education, but you have to have a trade school. Everyone is not good in school to say they are going to enter an office. Everyone is not good there. You have a trade school where some girls go and do their sewing, some do business,
Training
some
school.
do training school, some do mechanic. You're going to be better in our school where you go, you put less on the board, everybody learn, and everybody be thinking about the office. No, you have a training school, a trade school where a girl going to learn. At least she don't have to go in the office, but you have to do something for herself to get her money. Then she will forget about this.
Are you hopeful that one day you will be able to forget about this? As he says? Do you know when that might happen? Like how long that might take?
It will happen first.
What's that? It will happen. When did you start doing this? How old were you when you started doing this?
4 years.
4 years ago. And how old are you today?
22.
22.
Your stupid friend, for my suggestion is that we must help them, the government help them, but some of them will not easily leave the street.
Some of them will not easily leave the street. Why?
Why is that? When you go in the market, is trying to sell a beta ball, pepper. Somebody may come and buy $5 pepper. The whole day at the end of the day, you get $1,000 or $500. But they will say, when I be on the street one day, I can get $3,000, $4,000 a night, $300 or $50 US a night.
So you can make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money out here.
Sometimes they make more money.
Yeah, I want to say some of them make more money. So for you to take that issue to say, oh, I'm going to take a time to sell, to be by the market, they are going to be very hard for some of them. But some of them that are serious, when you give them the market, by the grace of God, they may forget about all those things that they have been doing.
But in the market, selling stuff, it's much more difficult to earn money than it is out here on the street.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The time, most of them don't have that time to say they will sit by the market for them to buy $5, $10, $15 for every week, $500.
She works 12 hours a day, all day long selling, and she will not make as much as if she comes out here for 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So that's a very difficult decision for her to make.
Yeah.
Is that true? Is that how it is?
Yeah.
And you live in Monrovia?
Yes, I live in Monrovia.
And Asia lives in Monrovia as well.
She lives on Watertown.
Congo Town.
I live on the 15th Street Avenue. I live on this avenue. And there were, on the next avenue, there where every one of them can be.
So are we sitting here talking to you and filming this? Are we preventing you from getting customers right now?
No.
Yes.
Where'd you go?
Are you not getting business because we're here?
Yes. Let me tell you. She will tell you yes because when you started discussion, there were two.
Yeah.
But you got to know that one had already
She's already working.
She's working.
So she found a customer already that she have gone with.
She's gone right now.
Yeah.
Asia, who we were speaking to before. Asia, who we were speaking before, is now gone.
Yeah.
She's with a customer. Yeah. Where did she go?
She need money.
And the customer will just take her anywhere.
Anywhere they want to take her.
So she's gone, who we were just speaking to.
Yeah, she going
She got into somebody's car and drove away.
Yeah, and my
Did
sister.
you see her do that?
Yes. When we coming, the Jeep that park here.
The
At
red,
Jeep.
the red. Oh,
Yeah,
Jeep. Oh.
yeah. I catch you, brother. But my sister want to go. I told her no. You should lay here and talk to the people better. For them to know your problem. So I talked to her, but I still invite to know what is going on.
Okay. Okay, well, good luck. I hope you can get off the street.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your story with us.
Yeah, thank
We
you.
really appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Have a good night.
Thank you. It's pretty safe here, dude. There's a lot of light and stuff.
Yeah, that's good.
That's great footage. That's a great shot. The trees and stuff. Follow her a little bit farther.
Yeah.
She said it was slow tonight.
She's getting a taxi. She's trying to hail a taxi.
Is she?
Yeah. Shit, I wonder if she's pregnant.
She's still standing there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Taxi. Did she get in?
No,
That's her, huh?
still there.
This is powerful footage right here, bro. Cop just drove right by her.
Yep. Honked his horn.
She's gonna walk under some more light. It's amazing contrast, huh?
Mm-hmm.
For silhouette. Go ahead and walk up closer. You good? Oh, you're good, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm up there. better against that white wall.
Dude, that is powerful, bro. That is like powerful.